Aaron Rhodes.
My name is Kirby Stickler.
And you're listening to Sippin On Some Soda. We're sponsored by the Vinyl Underground at 7th Heaven, offering new and used vinyl at 76 and Troost. And
we've lost all our other sponsors.
Yeah, all the Trojan brand has dropped us.
Yeah.
Activision, I guess, dropped us.
That was
right?
that was all my fault.
If you listen to the last episode, I think we talked them up pretty nicely, but apparently it wasn't.
I thought we did too.
Good enough. But yeah, no, go show some love to the Vinyl Underground 7th Heaven. They did the first record store day drop a week or so ago, and I went over and grabbed the Kevin Morby live album that came out special for record store day. I'm excited to listen to that. And yeah, go see what they have in store. There's another record store day drop happening in October, so go check out what they'll have for that also. How have you been, Kirby?
Fucking, I'm back in school now. Was I back in school last time?
I think you were just about to start.
I'm like in classes now. They're all really easy. Yeah, it's like the first time in my life that I actually thought that I was gonna graduate college.
Yeah, that's
like
that's
it's
great
like
news.
It like wasn't real until like last week.
It's setting in.
Yeah. Never. I mean, yeah, but yeah.
I'm sure everyone is very proud of you. I'm proud of you. We're very excited. Just got one semester to go.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. I have a really cool class about jazz.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me all about it. You'll have to learn me up. I'm not a jazz head to any extent really, and I could use the knowledge.
Well, I like acid-free jazz, but
yeah. So some the shape of jazz to come. Some Ornette Coleman. That's it. That's him, right? He does the free jazz.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and at the apartment, we're very excited for we're recording this on Thursday.
Happy Chiefs Sunday, Aaron.
Yeah, it's Red Friday, but Thursday. And we're excited for the first Chiefs game of the season. Wasn't quite sure it would happen, but it's here, and Mahomes and the boys are gonna defend that title.
Yeah, we're running that shit back.
We're gonna run it back. No, and I've been told that, like, I wasn't like that tuned into just the Chiefs happenings in general, until like really today or yesterday when all the hype's kind of gotten built up for the kickoff, and I've been told that, like, I've heard that, like, commentators and people are saying, like, our lineup is even better this season than last season.
Yeah,
like,
no, we added, our team actually got better. Yeah,
because we added the new running back, Edwards-Helaire, who was our first-round draft pick, who was the only first-round running back, I'm pretty sure. So he's probably going to kick some ass tonight against the Texans.
And I mean, we pretty much brought back every other player. We brought back Jones.
Yeah, like Kareem left, but I think that's it.
But Kareem wasn't even there last season.
Oh, was he already gone?
Yeah, he was already gone.
That's what I know about football, but oh, and hopefully, yeah,
Kareem's playing for the Browns now, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's right. We were at Casey Soda Co. a few weeks ago getting the soda for the last episode, and we were asking about the Stone Cold Jones soda, and they said they still haven't made a second round of it yet, and hopefully they bring it back soon, because I'm sure that would continue to fly off the shelves. I don't know. We were fans of the last one we tried, so if you're listening, anyone involved in that process, do that shit.
Yeah,
maybe.
Go Chiefs.
We would appreciate it. Go Chiefs. Yeah, do we have any other life apartment updates to share? Or are we going to get straight to soda?
We're going to get a new roommate.
Oh, yeah. We if anyone listening wants to live in our apartment, just kidding. No freaks, please. Just kidding. You're all beautiful people. All five of you.
I wouldn't say that.
But yeah, our our other roommate just moved out yesterday, and the room is still empty. We're trying to figure that out as Kirby crushes up the ice over there. But yeah, I guess we'll let you know who our new roommate is when that happens. I'm sure you're all very excited to know about that.
But it very well could be you.
What another point of discussion in the apartment recently though has been they are
free will.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
They're renovating an apartment building on our block, and they stripped like the really nice looking red bricks off of most of the building besides like the back of it or one of the sides, and it's just like a really disgusting gray right now, and we're hoping that they fix that in some fashion, but it's really really ugly and you hate to see it.
Yeah, we wish the worst for it, really.
Yeah, keep our block cheap, I guess, maybe is the end goal, but I don't know. We live in like a charmingly kind of dumpy block.
Yeah, it's real strange.
It's nice.
It's real creep.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. It's a little fun.
It's
you never
fun.
know.
No one ever like. It's like a little cut.
Yeah,
because we don't have. There's nothing on the other side. It's just our like houses.
Yeah, so like Warwick is very like block to block in the sense of how pretty and nice it is, and we live on one of the funnier ones.
Yeah, shout out to the Wick.
We love it. We love the Warwick. Yeah. Kirby, do you want to introduce the sodas we have?
I'd love to. Wait, no, you have to. Okay, yeah, I'll introduce the sodas and then we'll get to what I was thinking of. So first we have Northern Soda Company, Minnesota made maple root beer, real sugar, 12-ounce can, gluten free, caffeine free, and sodium free. This. Aaron mentioned earlier, there's something on this can. He mentioned it to me earlier. There's something on this can that references like pop. As like the other word for soda, and how we haven't really had that conversation on this.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked soda versus pop.
But I guess people up there call it pop. I mean, I called it pop until I was like an adult.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because like when I was a kid, it was just like I want pop.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you just want any pop, it's like I just want pop. Like grab pop from the store. Will you go get pop?
Yeah.
And not like will you go get soda?
Yeah.
But like I don't know, things are more formal now.
Well, no, and do you think that
that's
is
also
tied
like it's kind of like a St. Joseph.
Yeah,
thing.
no, I was gonna ask if that was geographical.
Like in St. Joseph, they definitely call it pop more often than soda.
Yeah, and growing up in Overland Park,
my grandparents called it pop. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think it's more of a family thing
called
than
them. I mean, I think it's just because they're from up there. But that's how I got to calling it pop because like my first exposure to it was like I would get one pop with like dinner like once a week, at their house and shit. So. That was like way back.
I grew up with it as soda, in Overland Park, and that's kind of just how it went. Only as I grew,
an hour of driving makes the difference.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I think everyone I was really friends with and knew growing up would call it soda as well. I feel like maybe my friend Matthew, growing up, might have called it pop, but I think he had family.
Is he a Vikings fan?
His dad is a Vikings fan.
Okay,
and I think he has family that is like more rural than the suburbs. Yeah. So that might have played into it. I'll have to check in with Matthew, but I think I feel like I was there growing up and hearing his mom or dad call it pop at some point. So we'll check in with him and get back to you guys. But I think I'll call it pop every once in a while now, just to mix it up, to say it like in a way that feels kind of goofy to me.
Sody pop.
Yeah, soda pop. No, yeah. So there's soda, there's pop, there's soda pop, just kind of like connecting the
And
two.
then there's people who use cola for everything.
No, yeah, they say Coke instead of soda or pop, which is
Coke.
truly fucked up, and I think they should be put into a prison of some sort.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Parody satire. Maybe. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know if I've met anyone that does that, but
because I don't do it anymore.
But I've heard that they're out there.
Yeah, I mean, like
if you're one of those freaks, hit us up, and we want to know about.
We want you to live with
your
us.
experience. Yeah, be our room. If you call soda Coke, no matter what flavor it is, you need to be our roommate.
Yeah.
No, and also no, but do hit us up and tell us where you're from and maybe the logic in calling it that, like in regards to how you learned it. I don't know. I'm interested in this cultural anthropology.
Unless your name is Chanston.
Oh my god. Okay. Our next soda, Kirby.
Next one's called Snozberry from Batch Craft Soda.
And again,
it's in a bottle.
I didn't do much Googling, but I'm fairly certain that there's not a berry that is actually called Snozberry, that this is a Willy Wonka
It's definitely
creation,
a Wonka
but it's not
flavor.
branded in any way to look like a Wonka thing. So that's what's interesting.
If we look at the ingredients, purified sparkling water, pure cane sugar, caramelized unrefined cane sugar, phosphoric acid, spices, natural flavor, no caffeine. It's funny that one of the ingredients is the absence of an ingredient.
That is interesting.
But maybe it's the flavor of phosphoric acid.
You never know.
Snozberry. It's like
it's kind of
what color would you call that? It's like approaching magenta.
Yeah,
but it's still dark red. It's like scarlet.
Yeah, and we discussed this, I think, earlier, and came to the conclusion that it's likely a combination of two different berries, but we'll have to see when we taste that one. I'm interested.
I might have to hit Google on what a Snozberry really is. I'm sure there's a Wonka. I'm sure there's a Wonka fandom, a Wonka wiki.
A Wonka wiki, if you will.
Aaron, what's our third soda?
The third soda? Okay, I kind of fucked up. I went to the Soda Co. by myself to get the sodas for this week. I mistakenly, I forgot that we had tried Sprecker's Cherry Soda in a previous week.
Last week.
I've short-term memory. But so instead we just ran quickly to the fast stop.
The fastest stop.
Yes, in the drizzle that is coming down today, and it was
an effervescent light mist.
It was quite nice. It was enjoyable
euphoric.
But we, as a substitute, picked up at the last minute the Dr. Pepper cream soda, which neither of us have tried yet, despite it being at the fast stop for a moment now. So we're interested to see how Dr. Pepper does cream soda.
Yeah. Which one should we start with?
It's up to you.
Let's just go in the order that we introduced them.
Okay.
Let's try that maple root beer first. Put some ice in there.
Cups with the ice. What are you laughing at, Kirby?
This is funny. Sounds are funny.
Funny sounds.
It's the sounds of the, what do they call it? Folly. It's like noise actors.
They're Foley.
Yeah. Foley.
Yeah, like a Foley artist. Is that what they call
Foley?
them? The guys who
Foley?
do. I think it's Foley. But yeah, it's the people that make the sound effects for movies, I guess. Yeah. Let's crack these bad boys open. We got the Northern Soda Company's Maple Root Beer, Minnesota made.
I might have got too close with that one. That was dangerous. God, I think this is gonna be fucking good.
It smells interesting too, just right off the bat. Get a whiff of that.
This smells like fucking maple root beer, dude. This is gonna take me into my Vermont dream.
This one's for Bernie.
Yeah, it's for Bernie and Ben and Jerry.
Rashida Tlaib, is that the Minnesota senator that's in the squad? Do we know? Is that?
Oh,
I think that's right.
Yeah, them as well.
Yeah. Or, well, bottoms up.
Yep. Damn, I like that.
That's very interesting.
I would drink that on Christmas morning.
Okay, no, so...
That gave me chills.
No, I remember now, while I was at the store picking these up, I think next to them, they had... from the same company, a butterscotch root beer.
Oh, I bet
But
that's
right
so
off the
good.
bat, the maple flavor is reminding me of butterscotch.
Right. But
so
like
I'm wondering how different could the butterscotch taste. So
probably
we'll
more
have to try
vanilla.
that. Maybe. Yeah,
Like maple vanilla.
Yeah.
It's more of a vanilla a more vanilla maple.
Could be. But yeah, the maple is an interesting flavor. I don't know how I didn't think that this flavor would be out there somewhere, but it's unique.
And I guess it makes sense because soda is syrup.
Yeah. It should really have occurred to us, but
Yeah.
it makes
but
sense.
alas, it has not.
Alas, we're kind of fucking dumb.
Yeah.
just kidding. I'm only speaking for myself.
Yeah,
Kirby's the one that's going to
is.
graduate college. I'm not. I don't think that's happening for me anytime soon.
You stop that.
I won't. I'm gonna gas you up, baby. All semester. You're gonna graduate soda cum laude.
That was horrible.
Oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry.
Me and Aaron are in
We just
2
lost
fantasy
3
leagues
of
together
our
this
5
year.
listeners.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
So we're -2 listeners right now.
shit.
My mom is still probably listening.
Hello. Hi, Kirby's mom.
I don't
It's
know if
nice.
my mom actually listens. I hope. I mean,
Didn't she
honestly,
tell you
I
she
hope
did?
not.
She does?
What?
Didn't she tell you she did?
Yeah, but that. I mean,
Might just been trying to make you feel good.
yeah, that could have been Cap.
Hey, Kirby's mom quit capping, but I guess if
Yeah.
you're listening to this, you're
Mama,
not
stop
capping.
capping, please.
Wait, what were you saying about fantasy football?
And we're in 2 leagues together.
We are in 2 leagues. This is exciting.
One league I got Lamar, and the other league I got Pat, and fuck the world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But,
win.
no, I'm enjoying the maple root beer. Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's
I'm drinking this motherfucker.
it's heavy in, like it is very, like, of course it's very syrupy.
It kind of,
but it's not it's not as heavy as you might think it would be.
it's like this would be good. I don't know, like
The butterscotch, like, maple flavor is what brings it up to, like, keep it from, like, if this were just a regular root beer, I would feel like it'd be a very heavy one, but the maple flavor kind of gives it, like, a lighter touch at the end.
Okay, so do you like milk?
I love milk.
Okay, so you know about Chateau milk.
I do.
It's local, Kansas City. I mean, not even Kansas City. It's like up in St. Joseph or something, or Cameron or something. They have root beer chocolate milk, or just root beer milk.
No, yeah, I've had the Chateau root beer.
I would like a
it's really
maple
good.
root beer milk,
I think we should.
and then I
write
would use that milk in a latte.
a latte. How about
That would be crazy. That's 8. That's like 9 flavors.
Okay, I don't know why my mind jumped to this, but, like, I'm guessing that this is not even logical, but you know how like buttermilk gets used in like when making fried chicken or something like that?
I'm very
somehow getting
very familiar.
this flavor into a fried chicken situation.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's like it would be the same effect of doing like chicken and waffles and having the maple syrup on it.
You could dry it,
but to do that straight into the chicken without needing all of the extra fuss would be interesting to me.
You could put it in the wet, or you could put it in the dry. That would be a fucking good idea, dude.
Yeah, just
maple fried chicken with like on chicken and waffles, and then making the waffles, put cheese in the waffles.
Now we're cooking.
God, now I just want McCoy's chicken and waffles.
Oh, and I really want to try that new spot in Westport. That's Chick In Waffle. It's right. It's a few doors down from
that place,
the pizza place.
Yeah, Kino's.
Yeah. No, I almost ordered it the other day, but it's something. It's like this makes no sense really, but like for whatever reason, it's the same reason I don't eat wings very often. It's like for whatever reason often. I just don't particularly enjoy food that is like more messy than the average food.
I understand that, but
so that's why I avoid getting waffles sometimes, like just with the syrup. So that's why I have not ordered the chicken waffle yet, but I definitely hope to, because I do love that combination.
I don't know if they're on any.
I was hoping they had a sandwich, but it is just like the waffle or the waffle cone that they offer, I'm pretty sure. But it does kind of function as some sort of sandwich.
There's another chicken place in Westport too. It's on 41st.
What's that one called?
It's like chicken sandwich something. I don't know. Okay. But it's definitely not what we were talking about, because that place is on Westport, but this is on Pennsylvania.
Interesting.
But yeah, it'll be
Oh no, I might. I don't know if I've discussed this anywhere before, but when I was living on Troost a year or two ago, there was supposed to be this place called the District Biscuit House opening on like a block or two from my house.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
But they didn't end up opening at that spot, and it's now over by like Kauffman Stadium in like a hotel over there. Yeah. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, and I've never just made the drive to get that, and I think they're only open like in the morning or afternoon. But that does look very appetizing to me as well.
Truth.
So yeah, I would say I'm a fan of the maple root beer. This is pretty fun. I'll probably be trying the other flavors of root beer that this company has before I like circle back and buy more of this one. But it's
I'm on the hunt for the butterscotch.
Yeah, no, we might have to grab that next week.
Because I bet that shit with some Baileys and a shot of tequila, or like a shot of tequila and then some coffee.
That sounds pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into the Baileys with the coffee and the tequila. It's that time of year. It's the vibe.
It's Bailey season.
I was
doing
that.
It hit 50 degrees yesterday. Oh, that's
doing that back in the day.
Discussion at the apartment. It's this cold weather. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, cool. They didn't give us our 2 weeks.
Yeah,
dude.
It went straight from 70 degrees to 50, and it's kind of some bullshit.
Like 2020 for real is like it's something else, because like no matter what, we always have at least 2 weeks in between it being unbearably fucking hot, which it literally was like 98 like a week ago. Yeah. And now it's like 50 outside.
No buffers. Though.
What in the
except it is supposed to bounce back to like the 70s after the weekend. But
why?
It's like why did it have
it's
to go
gonna ping pong. Like
whoever's
what,
in charge of the
what?
weather, like get your shit together, dude.
Just,
not cool.
Yeah, honestly, being really bipolar and toxic.
We're being gaslit by the weather. Yeah,
stuff. The weather is neurodiverse.
That's a callback, folks. We love it.
Yeah.
Now you know. Now we have between us and you, the listener, we have an inside joke now. So
Yeah.
you know, you see us on the street, be like, hey, fucking. Then you make some joke about neurodiverse, and we'll know you listen.
Yeah. And
except don't get too close. Wear a mask, but don't approach us. But
and also
maybe just holler from across the street.
If I respond aggressively, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kirby doesn't take too kindly to strangers shouting at him sometimes.
Yeah,
Most times,
even though what's funny about that is I love shouting at strangers.
You do. And I've had to coax you out of shouting at people from my car several times.
Yeah, fuck them.
You're very Kirby. I feel like you're very mature in a lot of ways, but there are just two or three tendencies you have that are just still completely middle school behavior, and it's fun to see those pop out sometimes.
Never let them go.
You're a kid at heart in some ways.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. It's just car rides are really fun. I have a good time. Snozberry.
It's the little things, you know? Yeah, okay, we're going to move to our next soda.
It's a twist. As previously mentioned by Aaron, it is a twist.
It's a twist bottle. Clear bottle. It's kind of a shiny, purple and cream colored label with a kind of a stamp logo that says Batch Craft Soda. And above that it says Snozzy, which is kind of I don't really like.
Okay,
that.
Early predictions. I'm gonna say it's a combo between cherry and strawberry.
Okay, I'm thinking more.
That explains the double red.
Grape and raspberry maybe, or blueberry and raspberry. That's my blueberry and raspberry is my guess. We're not quite sure. Made in California.
Maybe it'll be something that we can't fucking describe.
Crazy. Yeah, let's give it a sip. Huh. I'm trying to process this. I feel like would you say that there's raspberry in there?
I think it's strawberry raspberry.
It could be. It's definitely, I don't want to say underwhelming, but it's understated for sure. But maybe not even in the most positive of ways. It's kind of inherently watery. I feel like it's
it's kind of watery.
Yeah. But as you're finishing the sip, you're getting more of the flavor that they intended there.
Let's see.
What's up, Kirby?
I'm on Google trying to
We're doing some research.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out Snozberry. It's nonsensical. It's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
This is true.
Oh, good Lord.
What's up?
Okay, so in 1979, people found out what it really meant when the author of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory wrote an adult novel that used the word in its proper context. Turns out it's a penis.
Oh my goodness. That's yuck.
The text.
That's just wrong.
This is not cap.
That's just wrong.
It's from my Uncle Oswald. And it says, how did you manage to roll the old rubbery thing on him? There's only one way when they get violent, Yasmin said. I grabbed hold of his Snozberry and hung on to it like grim death and gave it a twist or two to make him hold still.
Oh my god.
That's so...
Roald Dahl is a sick fuck, in my opinion, honestly, for that one. He's a little twisted. He's a little insane in the membrane, if you ask me. I did not know this.
So, is the flavor dick or is the flavor dick mutilation?
I don't know if I want to even contemplate that. Honestly,
what does it taste like though? Because it does kind of taste like raspberries.
Yeah, strawberry or raspberry sounds accurate, but it's like it's one
kind
part,
of nothing too.
Yeah, it's like 1 part strawberry, 1 part raspberry, 1 part water. Is the thing.
It's still like syrupy, but to whatever degree.
Like it's like double the amount of syrup that would be in like a LaCroix, but like that's still not saying much for a soda.
Right. Good Lord. Yeah,
like
it's just
once the ice in this cup melts, it's gonna taste like a LaCroix.
I feel like I kind of got conned.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Like, it by no means does it taste bad, but it leaves a lot to be desired.
It's just a flavor that's so generic.
And like
it might be the flavor of dick.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I've never tasted one, so I don't know if Kirby has any input here. You don't have to answer that.
I don't.
But I think they should have just doubled up on the syrup, honestly. Like, it wouldn't be... I don't think it would be so disappointing if they just doubled up on the syrup. Like, is it really that... It's 40 grams
What are you
of sugar.
hiding?
I don't know how they did this.
Batchcraft? What are you hiding?
Batchcraft.
Bitchcraft?
Oh, more like bitchcraft. No, I'm sorry. No, that was rude.
We'll keep drinking your sodas if you send us like $20.
Maybe.
Batchcraft.
We can be reasoned with.
Dickberry.
Just kidding. I have journalistic integrity.
I have none.
Kirby has none of that. He's going to branch off to his own soda podcast where you are allowed to bribe him. And then we'll have competing podcasts.
And we'll just
turn to hate each other,
but from the same living room at the same time.
A toxic living situation.
And
so that's why, if you're a listener, you shouldn't move in, because you will be subject to the civil war that will occur in our apartment.
All right. I need to get something out there real quick.
What's up?
Wingstop, please stop. I can't take it anymore. Stop making advertisements. Stop advertising to me. Wingstop, please.
Our TV is on.
I can't
on mute
do it
right now.
I can't do it anymore.
Kirby just saw a Wingstop commercial.
Now I have to have it.
He has to have it.
No, we should still get a pizza later, but
yeah, we're gonna get some pizza.
Now it's like there's a time. It's a time bomb. It's a ticket. It's like now it's like the clock is running for me to get Wingstop in the next few days.
I'm sure it'll happen. When was the last time you had it?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I thought. Well, did you not have wings from somewhere else?
I had Wings Cafe. Twice in the past week. Okay,
yeah, that makes sense. Because I definitely saw like a box of wings somewhere in the apartment, and
I was
keep
wings.
living your truth, Kirby.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep living that lemon pepper.
Next up, I guess we have the Dr. Pepper. And
I'm going
cream
out
soda.
of the cold can for this one. I
Kirby's
love a
going
can.
Straight from the can.
It's cold. Dr. Pepper cream soda. Give me what you got. How many flavors does this smell like to you, Aaron? It smells like 24 to me.
Is that the number?
No, it's 23 plus 1.
It was 32, or is that Baskin Robbins?
Baskin Robbins is 32. Or I thought Baskin Robbins was 33.
I don't know.
Baskin Robbins is so tight.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of, like, I mean, we have plenty of ice cream options in Kansas City, but they're not the most, like...
We don't even. Fuck Andy's, dude.
I have no problem with Andy's. What's your beef with Andy's?
I don't like frozen custard.
Shit, okay.
I like ice cream.
Do you like, what's the, like, popular, like, hip one that everybody eats?
Bluebell.
No, the store in Kansas City.
Oh,
Betty Ray's.
Betty Ray's, yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't had Betty Ray's. That's been around for a minute, and people talk it up real big, but I have not been there yet. I'm sure there's like several good options on the menu, but
you judge a good ice cream place based on the quality of their chocolate milkshake, and if you can't do a chocolate milkshake the right way, then just quit.
Kirby spitting.
Yeah.
Except what was the one that Murray's? Murray's closed down, and
Murray's,
that was a bummer. Murray's was great.
I can't even think about Murray's, dude.
It's sad.
Yeah,
I think
it's really
just off the
sad.
top of my head, maybe the eateries in Kansas City that I miss most are Murray's and the Broadway Deli. I still think about that on a regular basis.
Yeah, R.I.P. Broadway Deli for real.
Fucked up.
But Murray's is heavy, bro.
I remember my mom would get like a phone call from Murray's whenever they had like her favorite flavor back in stock, and she would just get very stoked on it. I think it was one that had nuts, so I couldn't try it, but Murray's was some good shit.
I have some memories at Murray's.
Yeah. So what are we thinking about the Dr. Pepper cream soda?
It's tight.
I'm into it. It's.
I haven't been really.
It really is what it says on the label. Honestly,
yeah, it's like exactly that.
It's not a very complex thing, but getting when it first hits, it's the Dr. Pepper you're tasting, but by the tail end, you're getting the cream flavor, which is like it feels like it's funny because like you're like, oh, I'm just drinking Dr. Pepper right now, and then boom, you're getting some cream soda, and you're like, I didn't expect that, even though you're looking at the label and it says Dr. Pepper cream soda. I think it's a fun little twist.
What do you think about Dr. Pepper cream soda versus Dr. Pepper cherry? And when do you think Dr. Pepper cherry cream soda will happen?
Could just mix them, honestly. I'm sure that would work, but I don't know. I think the cherry flavor in the Dr. Pepper cherry isn't as like surprising, or like it feels like a smaller alteration than the cream soda is.
Did you know Dr. Pepper's like a prune flavor?
You were talking about this like recently, maybe on another episode. You keep trying to say this.
It is,
and I told
dude.
you no, it's spiced cherry.
No, dude, Dr. Pepper flavor. It's fucking prunes.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a prune flavored soda.
Almond. I'm pretty sure it's almond and prune flavored.
Granted, I don't eat prunes on a regular basis.
Yeah, have you ever had a prune?
I'm sure I have.
Okay.
As a child,
and it's
maybe.
also amaretto and licorice.
You're looking at like the alleged 24 flavors?
Here are the 23 flavors.
23 flavors. My bad.
Cola, cherry, licorice, amaretto, almond, vanilla, blackberry, apricot, blackberry, caramel, pepper, sarsaparilla, ginger, molasses, lemon, plum, orange, nutmeg, cardamom, allspice, coriander, juniper, birch, and prickly ash.
There's no way you could discern this many flavors in a drink. That's ridiculous.
Okay, wait. Prune flavored.
Wait, okay,
soda.
Google. Okay, Kirby, please Google Dr. Pepper spicy cherry or spiced cherry, and see if you get any results.
But it's not as simple as that, because that's what's being propagandized.
Yeah, no, you're buying into the Dr. Pepper propaganda is what's happening right now. You're a victim to their marketing scams.
This is okay.
All respect to the Dr. Pepper company, but
it's not. What is it? Tell me.
Google Dr. Pepper Spice Cherry.
It's spicy cherry.
And if we get where were you reading that list of flavors from? Was that official Dr. Pepper website?
That was. Oh, no, Pib Extra Spicy Cherry.
Well, that's essentially the same thing.
But why do they call it that?
That feels accurate for what the flavor is.
Can we? Okay, now there's Reddit groups. Can we all acknowledge that Dr. Pepper is not cherry cola?
It's not strictly.
This one says Dr. Pepper is an almond black cherry. Black cherry and cherry.
Maybe that's closer. It is spiced with the almonds.
And the cardamom and the juniper.
Oh my god.
God, dude, that was fucking awesome.
I'm pissed.
What?
About this argument we're having.
Oh.
Kirby's talking about the Chiefs highlights on the screen right now.
Yeah.
His infamous attention span.
Yes.
That was cool when we beat the Texans last year.
Yeah, we fucking.
But yeah, no. What are your general thoughts on the Dr. Pepper cream soda? It's very drinkable. You can
easier to drink than regular Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, no, it's
I guess it's
smoother.
Dr. Pepper with a shot of dairy.
Yeah, so it's poundable.
Yeah, like milk.
I love to pound a milk.
I love it. I love to pound milks.
That's all, folks. That's it. That's the episode. That's all you're getting. Do you have any closing thoughts on? Okay, so I guess if I had to rank today's sodas, I think maybe the maple root beer would probably win out, and then followed by the Dr. Pepper cream soda, followed by the Snozberry, which
Snozberry is getting a fucking D for dick.
What?
Dr. Pepper is gonna get a C for cream, and the maple root beer is gonna get an A+, or an A- because it was good and it made me think about the fall. And now I want pancakes. Do we not love
the harvest?
Yeah. Is that a callback too?
Yeah, that was last week's clip.
Yeah.
Last episode.
We love a harvest.
That was the Instagram clip.
Were we talking about the money? Or I mean the moon? When we were talking about the harvest?
No.
Oh.
Oh, we did watch that Rex Hudler clip where he called the moon a planet.
That's what I'm thinking of.
That's an all timer. We're big fans of Rex Hudler and his great sports broadcasting.
The moon is a planet.
We would love to have Rex on the podcast at some point.
I
don't know if he's a soda drinker or not, but we'll have to figure that out.
We need to have somebody on the podcast.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. This is the problem that you face when you do a soda podcast is you get like little hiccups sometimes, so it's difficult to speak properly. But yeah, this is the 8th episode, and we've not yet had a guest. We've had one or two. Yeah, this is the 8th one, and we've had a couple people in mind, but it just hasn't really panned out yet.
Back? I thought we've done 2 since we've been back.
Yeah, we've done 2 since we came back.
I thought we did 6 last fall.
I think it was just 5.
Huh.
But we're happy to be back. We're
working,
back
baby.
in the New York groove.
Oh my god, that song rules. Ace Frehley fucking rules.
Wait, what's that fucking Eagles dude song that you keep?
Oh, New York Minute by Don Henley.
Dude, that's also
yeah. we're back in a New York Minute.
We're back in a New York Minute. What is a New York Minute? Is it shorter than a regular minute? Is it faster?
Yeah, life blinks, life flashes before your eyes in a New York Minute. The city does
never sleep, so I guess that is the logic there.
Yeah,
I'm sure if I listened to the verses of the song, I'm sure I would understand. But that chorus, that's all you need sometimes.
Yeah.
Shout out Don Henley.
Shout out Don Henley. Let's see what else.
Okay, but no, it's not like this matters at all in right now. But what
God, I want
was like
barbecue.
there was another just kind of trash soda that we tried recently. I'm forgetting what it was.
There was another trash. Oh,
Since
the
we've
New
been
York
back.
Seltzer.
Yeah, that was a
The New York. Yeah, the
that
New
was
York
a,
Seltzer.
That was a miss. That was a.
We were duped.
Yeah. No, okay. But I posted our promotional photographs that we took before we recorded that episode, and my friend, a friend of the podcast, Ron Knox, contributor at The Pitch and several other places. He was excited that we were drinking the New York Seltzer original, like the original New York Seltzer root beer. And that, as you know, we did not really enjoy this one.
No,
but he was like, "Oh shit, you got that one." I'm like, "You'll have to tell us what the deal is." So I'm gonna follow up with him, and I will keep you all updated with his thoughts on the original New York Seltzer.
Yeah, let us know, Ron.
Yeah, shout out to Ron.
Holler back.
Always hooking it up. Good dude. Yeah, I think that will do it for this week. Make sure you follow at Shuttlecock Mag on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The store is shuttlecockmag.bigcartel.com. There's the new Year 4 photozine that just came out a week or so ago that has 40 of my favorite concert photos I took between summer of 2018 and summer of 2019. A lot of good shit in there. I got the Spine t-shirts. There's only a few of those left. There's some smalls, an extra large, and a double extra large. And there's always the Shuttlecock buttons, and there's several copies of the Year 3 zine left at a discount also if you want to grab one of those. Website is shuttlecockmusic.com for all the articles and such. I shot Shiner when they played at Lemonade Park last week, and great Kansas City rock band from the 90s. They just put out their first album since 2001, I think. It's called Schadenfreude. It's very good. They played a socially distanced concert outside of Voltaire, set up by the Voltaire and the Record Bar crews, and they did a very good job of it. It was a cool setup out there. Shout out to them. Go check out a show there before they close up for the winter. I think that's all I have to plug. Kirby, what do you got?
I don't have anything to plug.
Kirby has no plugs.
Yeah.
Shallow Pulse
shit.
music coming soon.
Yo, yeah, I pushed that shit back.
He has pushed it back.
But it is pretty close. It's just I started fucking work.
Yeah, and school.
Or I mean, I started fucking school, and I've been working.
Yeah. But yeah, keep on rocking in the free world in a New York minute.
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Thanks for listening.
Yes, thank you. I love you.
Bye bye.